Howdy, y'all. Welcome to Management of Principles. I am your teacher, Professor Bivens. Now, since I know it's the first day of class, I want to give you as much time as I can to get working on your project, all right? So this is our agenda today. We're going to talk about your video project that's due at the end of the semester. So like I said, I'm getting this to you on the first day. I expect you to start ahead of time and plan at least 3 to 4 weeks ahead of time.
Alright guys, 1 week till this thing is due. Maybe we should get started, get a ball on it. Maybe first though, we should point out our strengths and our weaknesses. My strength is definitely being organized. I'm very good at that.
Well, at least I can pay attention for more than 30 seconds.
What? Well, at least I can show up on time.
I may be late, but some people in our group can't even read.
You know, just because I can't read doesn't mean that I can't lead.
It's probably hard to lead when you have certain team members that don't show up.
While we're calling people out, at least he can turn in his assignments before 11:59.
Procrastination is one of my best qualities.
Alright, that was a good talk. I'm glad we got that out of the way. Now let's move on to the next part.
What do I, Professor Bivens, think of Team Wide Awake? Well, for a group that really just seems to enjoy sitting in a circle and calling each other out, as long as they can remember the 4 parts of being a manager, which is planning, organizing, leading, and controlling, I'll think they'll have a good project.
So Hannah, could you explain planning since you're really good at organizing?
Yeah, so with planning, we need to make sure we have our mission statement and our vision statement, and then we also need to make sure we have our SMART goals down.
Well, according to the book, a vision is a long-term goal describing what an organization wants to become, and a mission statement is what expresses the purpose of the organization.
It says here that a SMART goal has to be specific, measurable, attainable, results-oriented, and it has target dates.
Well, do you think we could get it in before 11:59 this time?
Good try. Now that we're done planning, what should we do next?
Now it's time to organize.
Since organizing is the next step, we need to figure out what everyone wants to do. Who wants to film?
I can do the filming, but who wants to be the lead role?
Suppose I'll do the lead role since I'm the leader. This being said, who wants to do the script?
I'll do the script, but then we need someone to edit. Who wants to edit?
I can edit.
Perfect!
I'm so confident in this, I could do a slam dunk.
Well, if you're going to be the leader of the team, then you need to make sure you have the qualities of a good leader.
Okay, what are they?
Well, you need to have an internal locus of control.
What's that?
You need to make sure that you feel like you're the one that's in charge of the situation, that other factors aren't going to be a problem.
What do you mean, other factors?
You will know as the leader.
Now that you have a good internal locus of control, do you have good self-esteem?
Of course I do.
This is too much pressure. Well, you need to get it together because a good leader is emotionally stable.
Thank you.
Get it together. Please stop.
Okay, so Professor Bivens gave us a rubric, and we should probably use that in the last section of this project, in the controlling part. So what we can do is the rubric establishes the standards, so we can use that to measure our performance on the video. And then if we compare that back to the rubric with the standards, then we can fix anything we have to and take corrective action.
Sounds like a plan. Does a
going over there? You fixing it?
It's going great.
Great. We're in luck.
Team Wide Awake. Team Wide Awake.
Wait, is this supposed to be good or something?
I don't know. I can't read.
Ocean Man.